Hey guys, welcome back. It's your Queen Penguin here, and today we're going to be learning about Area 51. And since it's by the channel Colossal Mysteries, I have no doubt that they're going to exaggerate it. Like, already it seems quite exaggerated, and the video hasn't even started. But I mean, how exaggerated can it get? It's only 3 minutes long. The world that I see, I'm not going to look ahead. I skimmed through this video before, so it's going to be new for me too. So without further ado, let's get started.
Area 51, a hotbed of extraterrestrial activity, or just your average run-of-the-mill maximum security government facility? It's a question asked by every man, woman.
Before I start, I want to ask, before the video starts, I want to ask you guys, what do you think Area 51 is haunted by aliens or a government-run area, like where they test out new things that they don't want people to see? I say government. I mean, I definitely believe there are other forms of land, like maybe in that star galaxy over there, but there's no way it's an alien abducted place. But let's just keep watching.
Woman and child who's gazed upon that arid, secluded, secret lair and wondered, what's actually inside Area 51? Let's find out in today's episode of
Colossal Mystery.
Tucked away in the middle of the Nevada desert, an old, dusty dirt road winds its way to the front gates of a highly classified Air Force facility, known commonly as Area 51. It might seem like all that sensitive secret data is protected by little more than a chain-link fence and a few no trespassing signs, but that's not quite the case. A snake can't slip.
Yeah, look, already they're making it really, like, exaggerated and mysterious. What is this, lasers? Lasers everywhere. Yeah, let's just keep going. There's lasers everywhere. There's security cameras that we didn't see before. What is this? Like, no touching, no walking? Keep it. These make sense. Yeah, why would they say things like this? Death, danger, like. Oh my God! Do you see that back there? Now, God, this is so dumb. These look like spaceships. Dun dun dun. All right, let's go.
Leather and a gopher can't poop without them knowing. But why all the top secret precautions? What could the government be hiding in the depths of the base, and could some of the more salacious rumors of extraterrestrial life be true? Many conspiracy theorists and alien enthusiasts believe Area 51 to be a place where alien spacecrafts are reverse engineered, where otherworldly creatures are cloned, and even a possible spot to shoot a fake moon landing. So far, all these colorful theories of aliens on Earth housed inside Area 51 have amounted to, well, bupkis. Which begs the question.
I kind of, they just talked about faking the moon landing. And, like, for me, it's like a 50-50. Like, maybe we didn't actually go to the moon, but, like, what if we did? What if, like, well, it's not a 50-50, it's more of a 51-49, because I more believe that we've gone to the moon than we faked it, you know? Also, the spaceships are still there, which is what I like.
Question, what exactly is behind those well-guarded gates? To answer that question, we need to travel back to the beginning, November 1954, when President Dwight D. Eisenhower approved a plan to build a highly secretive, state-of-the-art surveillance aircraft called the U-2. This new
U2. You know what? This is perfect. The U2 is on YouTube. Sorry, it said U2 and I was like, is that how this amazing website has got its name? Alright. We're 2 minutes in. And all we've learned is that President Dwight, I think it was, something. Hold on. Oh, President Dwight Eisenhower. President Eisenhower was making a spacecraft called the U-2. Right.
Project needed a nice big plot of remote land in order to start testing their newest tech. And the area of Nevada, now known as Area 51, was chosen. Less than a year later, testing of the U-2 aircraft started.
Oh! Are those satellite dishes? And am I being dumb? Those are satellite dishes, not UFOs. I'm gonna have to search up how a UFO looks. Hold on. I swear to God, if they're satellite dishes. And I just... Amazing. Oh, that's how a UFO looks. Yep. There's also a rock band called UFO. And a television series, but we're not going to get into that. I'm dumb over here, because I was like, no, there's not this many UFOs. And I was like, satellite dishes. Alright, let's keep watching after I just became alerted that I'm a dummy.
At the newly minted base, and the civilian reports of unidentified
That's
flying objects started flooding in right away.
Okay, so I read an article once where a guy saw a flying object that was flying on its own, and they called it a flying saucer, and that's what happened. But I'm starting to like this better. The U-2 was in action, and I'm guessing it's the same story, but the U-2 was in action, and everyone's like, look at that! There's something there, unless this is the same guy.
But according to CIA documents declassified in 2013, there's actually a pretty good reason why this brand new U-2 plane could have been confused with an alien ship. Many of the first UFO sightings in and around Area 51 were made by experienced airline pilots who had never seen planes that high. In fact, many at the time believed that planes couldn't fly around Area 51 were made by experienced airline pilots who had never seen planes that could fly nearly that high. In fact, many at the time believed that planes couldn't fly as high as the U-2 aircraft could. So to them, the state-of-the-art plane would have seemed out of this world. By the late 1950s, the US government decided to shut down production on the U-2 plane. But super secret tests have continued at Area 51 ever since. What they're testing there today is anyone's guess. That information is just as classified as you might expect. So there you have it. According to the government, Area 51 is certainly a super secret, shady government base where all sorts of mind-blowing technologies are invented, tested, and perfected. But no aliens. Or at least that's what they'll tell us.
Is that it?
So now you...
Alright. That was fun. I just loved being like... So, hold on. To recap what Colossal Mysteries said, this is why their videos are short. Because they're not a scam channel and they don't like stretch out one piece of information super long until it's like as thin as your hair. But President Eisenhower made plans for U-2 and people thought it was, and they tested it in Area 51, Nevada, and people thought it was a UFO. Pilots thought. You know, that's a pretty good story. Alright. That's it for today's video. It's a short one, but I mean, I do have school, which I also need, you know, I'm doing school and other things, so videos on the weekdays will be shorter than videos on the weekends. And I mean, that's all your girl can do. So, bye! Make sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button. before you leave, though. Bye.